Hey guys, Strike here and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Now in the last one we saved this lady from banging an antelope, and the most badass man I think we've ever met just died right in front of us because we refused to move in the slightest. Ost, you will forever be missed, you badass war-sworn bastard. But for now, it's probably about time to tell her that she no longer needs to be a furry, right? I'm so sorry, Marga.
Something's happened, hasn't it? I can tell from your face. Did you find Oren?
Why have I got another option here? Oren wasn't an antelope. You should go home, or he was eaten by your turn. Is it just in the middle where I don't really have to say anything? I mean, persuasion options are always the best, plus there's an achievement for it, and I fucking love the achievement way more than I love your feelings, so get the fuck out of here. What? Oh, my inventory's full.
My parents never did like Oren. I guess I can do better. There was this one boy. Do you really think I'd be better off? You're right. I just want to go home. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. You were like 400% in love. You wanted to own, like, every single inch of that man. That was terrible wording, but it's still basically true. Like, you knew him for like a week and you wanted to get married, and apparently now you're just moving on instantly? Really? Oh, my parents never liked Oren. They didn't have a chance to like him. They probably didn't meet him, for fuck's sake. Alright, fine. I guess we could just ask more.
I miss my family. I just want to go home.
Then get the fuck out of here. This place is hell.
Cursed forest.
Oren, or Oren Vilsai. It's such a cool last name, though. You could have been Marga Vilsar. You know what? I take it back. Go fucking seek that boy out.
He was always fun to be around, but he never took anything seriously. You're right. I should just head back home.
God, you're strange. Turin and Jeddah.
Dead? And here I was fretting over Oren? This is an awful mess. Why did we ever follow Jeddah's ridiculous scheme?
It doesn't seem like you did. It seems like you sort of just came here and then completely just disappeared from the main team. And helped absolutely no. Your life means nothing, lady. Goodbye. All you did was get your friend murdered. What have you given me? A robust ring. It's probably an absolute piece of shit. In fact, it is definitely going to end up being a complete piece of shit. But I want it anyway, because it's going to be worth more money than that particular potion. So, as much as I want to go and turn all these things in, I guess I should probably go back to a fucking shop and do a load of selling. Oh boy, what a way to start the episode. I'll see you guys real soon. Ugh, I wonder how many thousands of times we're gonna have to do that over the session. Probably at least 43. 43,000? Yeah, that seems a little bit extreme. Maybe not exactly thousands, but where is this taking me? Osduin. Osduin gets his own fucking lair now? I don't like Osduin's lair. He was terrifying enough. What did I even do? This was the flowering, right? Okay, well you don't have to be deflowered anymore, sir. Your virginity has grown back. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Because this place is utterly terrifying and I'm almost sure that you murdered your old partner. Because no one else talks like this unless it's just that weird uncanny shit that this game is constantly sort of like giving off. I don't know, and I don't like it, but there's definitely some murderers down here. Should I maybe go ahead and check on the murderers? Oh, you're just bar guests, or wolves, or something else. I don't know. Let's talk to the guy first. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Because I really don't like this place already. Is there something over there as well? Oh my god, this place is a fucking nightmare.
The chrysalis. Each and every one. You are as a second murderer.
Does that mean I'm gonna die just as hard? Maybe twice as hard if I'm the second.
There's one on each earthen mound around this space. Do you see where? Right, good.
I've never met a Fae that isn't just absolutely adorable. I've never met a Fae that I think has any chance of, like, turning on me. Mainly because I'm pretty much your king, or at least the legend king now. What am I? I forget the name of the most legendary Fae of all time that I have basically climbed inside of. What is your name? Titarian is the current king. And he's the actually badass king. But Wenson, there you go. For some reason, I'm him now. Yeah, okay. I'm sure I can figure it out. I don't need to ask that. Ugh. Oh my god, you make me feel so dirty. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, and now I am actually dirty. Dirty to the point of where I'm dissolving. That's not a great sign. Can we maybe never, ever, ever do that again? Thank you. What does this do? Why am I torturing myself like this? I mean, these aren't flowers. These are the big shrooms. We're gonna get so fucking high with this guy, and I've only met him like once before. I don't like this. I am gonna go ahead and fully heal. I'm gonna summon my lovely little bone bitch, because I feel like he's gonna turn on me fucking immediately. Quick save.
Now, stand on the platform so that we can begin.
Oh, what the hell am I gonna become?
Is it not?
No. No, this is murder, sir. There is a big fucking difference. Why am I using that attack again? It has been a couple days, as I mentioned at the end of the last session. I did need to take a little bit of a break for family reasons, but we are most definitely back. But it most definitely means that I suck now.
Remain. That's not how the ceremony goes. You were supposed to give yourself to the sprites, as Bodril always did. Instead, look at them. You've killed them all.
Oh, you seem so calm about everything. Can't return to the cycle. So what, the flowering was just them pulling apart Bodril's body, you absolute psychopath? It seems that way. Those flowers were sprites, but are they always sprite? I don't understand what's happening.
Well, of course they were. What else would they be? So lovely they're flowering.
Those aren't
Had they
flowers.
lived, they would have
That is
spread through
blood.
Vale and hill, a lustrous fluttering of wings and tails and claws.
Can't return to the cycle, huh? So, are you part of the ballads? Are you permanently repeating your horrible, horrible blood sacrifice of Bodril? I don't exactly blame him for not showing up, you prick.
This I had not considered. Mortals forever perplex me. You are not Bodril, so I must make allowances.
Was Bodril just
Very
down
well.
for it? Was he into
Although
this?
this was not as I hoped. You could only do what fate permits. But since Bodril should be gone, so should you. Leave Brunwath. But first, have this. A gift of the flowering.
But I've ruined your entire life. And now you're gonna have to wait however many centuries it takes for Bodril to come back. Why are you giving me gifts? Whatever, talk to me about him.
Never before has Bodril failed to return in the time of the flowering. What can it mean, mortal?
When I was doing the ballads quests, there's something seemed to suggest that the Summer Fae are no longer returning. That the Summer Fae don't get to be immortal anymore. Their essence never comes back. I don't know if I can sort of fix that. I don't know if I can bring them back to the way it should be. Or if, hell, maybe the world is better off without permanently respawning blue arseholes. Because the murder smurfs are just that. They're committing a hell of a lot of murders lately. And I mean, the House of Ballads, I pretty much despise the vast majority of people there. And not because of the way they are, just the constantly repeating things. You can't really blame the monsters in the stories for just not wanting to be a part of that anymore. I sort of wanted to take the maid's side if she wasn't such a murderous fucking psychopath, because it's very, very, very hard to get on the side of the psychopath. Radiant Talisman, Cavalier's Hand Wraps. I don't think we've ever found one of those. But I feel like I should probably take out the Barghest on the way, right? I mean, it's not like they've done anything to me whatsoever, and I'm definitely gonna feel really bad about this, but at the same time, look at you. You're assholes. It's so obviously blatant. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, no. I'm hitting all the wrong fucking spells. I only ever want to do the lightning storm thing. I only ever... Oh, no, stay away forever. I don't remember how to constantly stun lock, and this is bad. I think one hit will be enough to kill me at this point, so... I can't hold it. I was still holding it down when that shit got released. There we go. Is my mouse being a dick? What the hell's going on? I don't know, but I nearly lost a fight to one of the weakest fucking enemies the game could possibly throw at us. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I should never, ever, ever take breaks. Taking breaks only causes me to break in the fucking long run. What have we got over there? A hole. Let's ignore that hole for now, and let's go to that hidden door. I'm thinking maybe we'll find Bodril, or whatever they do to him, but I assume they just sort of end him there and then. I wish I passed that first ever persuasion check. I wish I knew what the fuck happened to Bodril. And then I guess you could have just been like, oh yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll let myself be chewed up and for no fucking reason whatsoever. Because otherwise the quest sort of just would have ended there, right? I don't know, maybe even though we persuaded, he still would have found a way out of it? I have no idea how anything works in this world. Oh, man! I forgot just how fun that attack is. I mean, it was great on the sprites and everything. They all went down instantly. But you sort of assume that with sprites. Those were the same dudes that were just giving me issues like 5 seconds prior. And that looked absolutely horrible. I don't like whatever kind of fucking tree worms are dangling from that. They were like swaying in the wind. I guess you would call those roots. You absolute brain-dead idiot who is me. Ugh, but still, there is a lot going on in here. Never mind, it is a single chunk of Edelweiss. I'm sure the Edelweiss is actually pretty good, but like, I don't fucking know what it does. I don't craft potions. I'm not a smart boy. Oh! Oh, I am amazing! At least I haven't got rusty at that somehow. Or maybe I'm just a very, very, very lucky baby boy. That was a pretty easy layout, to be fair. And this one is just straight up easy anyway, so... And watch this be the one I fuck up somehow. There you go. Bloodshed, tiny bit of money, smegma, and greatsword. What more could a man ever need? That is pretty much just the holy... Let's say the holy trinity. I've already forgotten how many items I just listed, but still... I am a bit brain dead today. I'm still a little bit sick, actually. I don't know why it's lasting so long, but it's been about a week. Maybe it hasn't been quite a week yet, but I'm still sick from last week's sickness. And yes, that's just gonna make me a little bit of an idiot. Also, I'm exhausted because I never sleep because I'm an idiot. So that's definitely a thing. Can you get the fuck out of here, please? I forgot I could literally, like, combine the two electrical attacks, just one after the other, because for some reason, you never need to recharge the most powerful fucking attack humanity has ever seen, and I'm not even a human! I just take a lot of my anger out on humans, and that's where they get to see it. What the fuck is that? What possible angle are you in? Your legs should not... Oh, you poor little creature! But at the same time... Nice. Nice. If I'm ever gonna die, which, what am I talking about? Of course I am, eventually. That's the position I want to go down in. That would involve me, you know, sprouting another 2 legs, but whatever, I'll figure it out. It'll be the future. Humans will be able to do pretty much whatever the fuck they want then. Loot Skelly, what you got for me? 75 coins and a shitty potion. I don't know why I take them. They're worth very little money. All they basically do is take up inventory slots that I really fucking wish they wouldn't, but yet I still grab every single one I come across. I'm not a smart man, and I never will be. What do we got down here? Oh, it landed me right in the acid, and it didn't even let me do my lovely dodge roll. Thanks, game. Thanks. That makes me feel so good about myself. Do you have anything new to say now that I've explored your absolute hellhole?
You must leave this place, mortal. That is the compromise.
Or I could end your very existence. Or fine, we'll compromise just a little bit harder, and I'll just take everything you've ever loved. That sound good? How can you see me? Why are the Fae so fucking smart? Come on! Seriously? Oh, now it starts counting down. Okay. Let's have a little root around in your buckets. You've got absolutely nothing worthwhile. You have Slashing Fury, even though I'm pretty damn sure I saw you wielding a fucking staff, right? You're a magic baby boy. You don't need Slashing Fury. Ah, what a liar. I don't know why he does this to me. That is the final cucking. He's just making sure I get absolutely nothing out of our beautiful arrangement. But whatever, it was interesting. I like that, I'm sort of now figuring out that maybe all Fae repeat the same thing over and over with their essence being passed down. And that's why the House of Ballads exists, and they do it because it's the most powerful warriors. And only the most powerful warriors, or powerful vessels, I guess, are able to reenact that shit. But at the same time, that doesn't really make any sense. I'm not quite getting it. Oh my god, it's just... this storytelling is far too much for my tiny little moron brain. What's this? Just more treasures? Don't really want to do that. I want to find Grim Onwig. Oh yeah, that's the dude who recruited me, right? I didn't realize he was out here. In On Stand. which for some reason I can teleport to. No, I can't. It's just on my map to rub it in my fucking face. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm very sorry if I'm sort of stupid for a while. At least in this session. Hopefully I'll wake up as we go. I was sort of... I waited around to start this session. I started a little bit late because I was like, I feel fucking broken. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll wake up as we go or something. I've taken a fucking energy drink. And I'm just more of a corpse than ever. So, we'll figure it out as we go. What are you? Are you being captured by Jotun? I forgot about that part. And even though I'm sneaking, you're just immediately going to destroy me. Alright, fine. Well, I can do exactly the same to you, Rune Lord. Oh, you guys survived that? I thought Jotun were just as pathetic as sprites for no reason. I seem to remember laughing at you giant meatball boys in the last one for that exact reason. I love being able to push you around so much. I'm so glad they included this. Oh god, you're a stretchy boy, aren't you? I wish you could have remained in that permanent stretch forever, but fine. I will seek gape elsewhere. Huh. Is this an old Warsworn fortress or something? Like, no, not Warsworn. It wouldn't be a traveler's fortress. The entire point of the travelers is that they fucking travel. It's very hard to travel with a fucking giant castle on your back. Trust me, I've tried many, many times. Don't ask why. It's a very strange upbringing. Okay. No, we need the local map, you absolute idiot. Looking at the entire world isn't really going to help us right now. You are not Jotun, but you've got Jotun guards. What the fuck is this? Oh, and I can picklock this? Okay, that's strange. It's only hard, and I'm gonna do it first try. Oh my god. I was preparing myself for some severe bullshit right there, but no, everything's fine. And everything can fucking smash. I'm so glad I can do that now. Blasting hammer? You better be worth money. Because, I mean, I could have lost lockpicks on there. Obviously, I didn't because I'm absolutely amazing at everything. But I very much could have. Why are you sort of... Why did they need the chains if you're literally frozen in fucking carbonite? I think that will very much be enough to keep you held there. I don't think they had to make this as fucking torturous. What happened to you? Let's not question it. Whatever. Let's just move on and hope to hell that doesn't end up being grim. Because that looks very, very old to be the dude who got captured like 5 fucking minutes ago. But whatever. These fuckers work fast. Are they gnomes? I mean, it's not dwarves. In fact, I don't even think dwarves exist in this world. Do you have a name? What are you? I guess you'll have a name when I get a chance to pickpocket you. A gnomish sentry. Yeah, you've got nothing but dog shit. Okay. I mean, I'm very willing to kill you. I'll feel a little bit bad about it, since gnomes are the only reason I still exist. But I guess we can't really generalize. Half of you are bound to be fucking terrible. Which was a generalization in itself, but still, whatever. I am a walking contradiction. It is fine. What do we got over here? Absolutely nothing, but there's my boy, Grim. So, I can picklock literally every other gate except this one, huh? That makes perfect sense. Thanks, game.
Dove, it's you.
I'm Dove?
Good on Cruel Guarantee. I was worried the Hierophant might get away after all.
I'm your little feathery boy. The Hierophant, what's going on?
Oh, you mean the beloved guide of the travellers? More like the pompous despot what got me locked in here.
Dude,
The
she could
Hierophant's
probably
will is
smite
what got
you
me
from
locked in
above.
here.
She's a god, isn't
I'd love
she?
to tell you more after you get me out.
Or maybe my initial thoughts are right, and she's just some kind of big-ass conglomerate of big sexy thieves. Maybe I'll eventually become a Hierophant when I get good enough. I don't know. But I get the feeling it's a lot of different people. It's like a council of thieves, and they just get this one mouthpiece or whatever the fuck, or maybe the statue just automatically sounds like a woman no matter what. I don't know why I'm constantly theorizing with this game to things that'll probably never, ever, ever get an answer, but it's just a world that is really ripe for that. Maybe because it's such a huge world with a lot of open-ended lore and a lot of deep lore at that you can just sort of, you can make your own headcanons and everything. I think maybe I'm doing it because I know it, or at least it didn't get a sequel for so very long. I feel like it probably now will, but that's just me very much hoping. Praetorians.
Rome's always seemed friendly enough, but these Praetorians ain't messing around. They'll kill anyone that gets in their way. It must be something to do with this book. It's got to be something important, like getting me out of here.
Okay, you didn't need to hint that fucking hard. Tell me about yourself, buddy. Give me your life story while you're starving to death.
Managed to get into a pretty good spot here. Ain't getting gutted just yet, so I'd be obliged to get me out before that comes.
I get the feeling that's not gonna happen because of exactly what you just said.
The set me here to steal an old book, The Missives of Sable, from some Jotun. Sounded easy enough, but I was ambushed by a troop of gnomish praetorians searching for the missives. They want that book, Dove, and they'll kill both of us for interfering.
Do you think the Hierophant also sent them, or
pick the lock and get my tools, and I can sneak out? Or you could beat the gnomes to the missives and bargain our way to freedom.
That is a lot of options, and I love every single one. Stealth kit.
It's an assortment of tools I use when I pull jobs. No good traveller steals his living without the tools of the trade. Since these gnomes are on such high alert, I'll need them tools to escape from here, if I'm to have a head at the end of this.
Where's the option to just kill absolutely everything? I am a walking fucking atom bomb, in case you hadn't realized. Missives of Sable.
Well, it's what everyone here came for, isn't it? Some bloody old tome. But it must be real valuable to cause all this.
Oh, really? What gave it away?
Neither the gnomes or I got it, which means it's deeper in the stronghold with the Jotun.
Oh, so there are still Jotun.
And we can buy our way out.
How do I get you out again? Even though he was just screaming it in your face like 4 different fucking options? Okay, sure. Wow, this is a big fucking area. I think we're gonna check the hidden door first, because that's the thing I'm most likely gonna forget about instantly. Oh my god, I love Detect Hidden so fucking much. There we go. And it's literally just some loot, which I'm going to sell instantly. I mean, it could be something amazing. It's just been a very long time since we... Are you fucking kidding? Since we've got something amazing. I feel like we got all our amazing stuff in the DLC, and now nothing amazing is going to happen for a while. Plus, it just never, ever, ever gives me mage gear, which is a shame. I don't know if they expected, like, far fewer people to be playing mages than warriors, but I don't know. I don't know anyone who plays RPGs as warriors and shit like that. It's always like people which... I know there obviously are, but all my friends that I talk to about RPGs and everything, their go-to is always either like a rogue or a mage or some other fucking subclass, and they'll always just be as far away from the warriors as possible. As warriors are exactly that. They're just fucking warriors. They have big sword and don't do much else. Well, that leads to the Jotun, which is obviously the way to get the missives, and probably the smartest way out of things. I assume this is picking the lock to go and get his tools. They all just say spring him. Centurion gassed it! I kinda want to talk to their Centurion. I think that's pretty fucking cool. The door is opened by a nearby lever. It is? There is not a single nearby fucking lever, game, in case you hadn't noticed. What the hell do you want from me? Why are you doing this? Why do you make me suffer so? I have no idea where this lever is supposed to be. Where either lever is supposed to be. You'd think I'd find at least one. Where's this taking me? This takes me directly to just some other gnomes, and they've got a fuckload of traps. Interesting. Aha! Like, if I can fuck up their entire camp, I don't think they're really gonna let me, negotiate after I've already murdered every single one of them, right? I wouldn't be too happy if someone ripped apart my entire family, but hey, maybe that's just me. The fuck out of here. Oh my god, that was awful. Why am I such a murderer? Jesus, what do we got through here? I mean, it doesn't lead anywhere whatsoever, and the door was completely open, so... No, that exists for literally no reason. There is no possible reason for you to even inhabit the same fucking dimension as me, game. Why are you doing this? No, game. No, the game can stay. I fucking love the game. There's one part of the game. There's one little area. What about this thing? I have to unlock it again? What, for like a single fucking potion? Why do I do this to myself? Just fucking open. It's only a very easy lock. I think I can automatically force those, actually, so I don't know why I'm doing this to myself either, but whatever. Oh boy, a whole single cloudy poison shard, which I don't know how to use. Hello?